Hi everyone, it's Jerry here with Any Level Fitness. I'm gonna go through a little hip mobility drill with you guys, and a little bit of thoracic spine mobility drill also. So you're gonna do this with me. I'm actually gonna go through the reps. So if you want to follow along, great. If not, just watch and maybe do this on your own. But we're gonna go feet outside of our shoulders, and we're gonna have our hands on the floor. And we're just gonna rotate the legs down and then to the other side. We're gonna do this 10 times. So that's 10 times total, is 5 each way. The object is to get your knees to touch the floor. They should touch the floor here. Mine do not. So this is a drill that I have to keep doing over and over. And do one more each way. And think about this too. When you're doing it, try not to lift your, try not to rotate over too much with you just to get the knee to touch. All right, so same stance, let the legs fall over. Now I'm gonna go lean over my right knee here, just to the floor. We're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's roll over to the other side. Do it on the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So now, you're gonna get on one knee. Left leg is out, so it's gonna be straight. Get my right knee over this way as far as possible, so I got a nice stretch all in both groins here. So hands are on the floor. I'm gonna rotate and rotate. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. All right, the other side. Just 10 total. You guys can do more if you feel like it, or just run through this 2 or 3 times. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're gonna get up just in a half kneeling position. Flex my right butt cheeks, and whatever knee is down on the floor, we're gonna flex that side. Sit nice and straight. Should feel stretched right into the hip. I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna reach over. I normally do this about 10 times too. We'll do 5 for the video. 3, 4, 5. You really gotta think about keeping that glute tight on that side, on that down knee. Here, tight, stretching the hip flexor out, and reach. I even kind of push my hips over that way, but I'm reaching this way. You make this a static stretch as well, which you can just go like this, grab a hold of something, and then push your body that way. Or we can sit and do the same exact thing. All right. Next one is an active internal rotation with our foot. We gotta get knees spread apart so we feel a nice stretch in our groin. Further the better. Sit nice and straight. Tuck the belly button in to your back, and then we're gonna take our foot and rotate it to the side. I know it looks kind of funny, but you'd be surprised on how much mobility you actually have doing something like this. So if you sit down a lot and feel like your back is tight, this would be a great thing to start doing. All these drills here. Time. You only do that about 10 both sides. So I think we did about 10 total there. This next one's a little bit more advanced, so if you can't do this one, that's fine. We can do like a kind of a modified version, and I'll show you that. But we're gonna get up in a push-up stance. So body in a straight line, suck your gut in, push put this knee right there, and you should feel stretch right here, and then obviously your groin. And we'll do this 10 times also. Just kind of let your hips sink down into there, okay? So, go ahead and keep going if you want. If that's hard to do, go on both knees on the floor, right? It's the line with your hip, and just bring this foot up like that, and then sink down into it. Then you can just hold that if you want. So you don't have to get on your toes. So, all right. Next one is still on our knees, and we're doing alternating lunges, pretty much like a lunge hip stretch. And I'll show you what I mean. And we're gonna go out in like a 45-degree angle here. And we'll go here, step out this way, sink down into that lunge, try to get my foot facing straight ahead. You should feel pull here, probably right in here. You know, just alternate here, get this leg over. Sink right into it, stay upright. Doing this right here isn't gonna work. You gotta stay upright as much as possible and then sink into that. I'm just making it active, so we're not holding this here. But you can hold it if you want. You already do this about 10 times. I'll just do a couple more here. Good. So, this next one, you have a bench, chair. You can use a stability ball if you want, but we're going to put our elbows on the bench, grab our head, and we're just going to sink down into that stretch. So here, I'm going to sink down, you should feel it all pulling the sides here. Make this active too. Down, up. Do this 10 times too. One more. Time. All right. I'm gonna do one more with you guys. So this one's really hard, so if we can't do this, we can use a bench and do the same exact thing. But you can cross this knee over like this. The more you have your knee in a 90-degree angle, the more it's gonna work. But we're gonna take this, my right leg is in front of me, my left leg is behind me, and we'll sink down into it. And then we're just gonna hold that there. Normally we hold it for like 20 seconds here. And if you wanna get a little more advanced, if you wanna work your back more, we can reach through, reach up, reach through, reach up, and then we can switch sides. So this is my bad side here. Sink down into that, right there. Either just hold it, or like I said, reach through, like give it a little bit more of a stretch. Through. Good. And then, to be honest with you, this could just be your workout for the day, is just doing these drills here. Make your hips feel a lot better, stretch everything out. Give those a try. If you need any help, just let me know. All right, guys. Bye.